Okay, so coming in a little closer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach the cameraman here how to crack his girlfriend's back, or at least how to just work on her body by using a walker, an old person's walker, and just having her lay on the floor and just using your feet to massage the body and then to loosen up the body and then to put a little pressure on the back and feel for where the tight muscles are. And when you can get right on the tight muscles with your back and loosen them up, then you can crack it. So, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to just use the walker, put it in a place where I can hold on to it, and then just start rocking and massaging her body.
Brown eyes, my darling, I love you with all of my heart. My only was to be married.
Scroll down there so you can see me working on that.
Beautiful, beautiful brown eyes. Beautiful, beautiful brown eyes. Beautiful, beautiful brown eyes. I've never loved the light.
Now you got to be really careful before you go and put a lot of weight on their bodies, because you need to loosen them up first. So just move the walker around so that you can hold on to it. You can work on the shoulders.
Down in the barnyard beside her, someone in play by the door. Fair life,
You can move the walker up so you can sit on
I'll
it.
never get wrong with you anymore. Beautiful, beautiful brown eyes.
So,
Beautiful,
hold it.
brown eyes. Beautiful, beautiful brown eyes. I'll never know why.
Turn your head, please, Emer. Be really careful and have a lot of good control when you're working around, especially when you're working around the neck region, also known as the cervical region.
Brown eyes. Beautiful, beautiful brown eyes. Beautiful, beautiful brown eyes. I'll never love you
How does
like.
that feel, Emer? This is called a traction. I put 2 feet on there and I spread my feet apart. Move in closer and get a close-up of that traction there.
On the highway.
Okay. Working on the hamstrings there. Rocking it back and forth. Releasing the gluteal muscles. Buttock muscles. Butt muscles. And like, does this look like I'm putting a lot of effort into this? It's really easy. Okay, so the sacrum is at the bottom of the spine, and there's a lot of acupressure points down there. So I'm just going to put my heel right on there and stimulate that really well. And like, does this look really hard, sir? Does it look like I'm really working hard? No. So all you have to do is buy one of these walkers to hold on to and lay your wife, girlfriend there down on the floor and work on her with your feet, and she'll feel so much better. But see, anything with natural healing takes time, and people have to take the time to heal. They have to reserve some time for themselves. Instead of just sitting there and watching television for 6 hours a day or playing on the computer for 8 hours a day, they have to stop and spend some time to help themselves and to help their friends, wives, lovers, to heal. So now I'm going to turn it over to you, Mike, and let you work on your very own girlfriend.
I've been in here, nobody
Now, I'm a massage therapist, and I'm going to really keep an eye on Mike so that if I see him doing anything dangerous, I'll advise him to adjust. Okay, now start with your not your toes. Start with a bigger part of your foot, like your heel or your arch or the balls. Yeah, something like that. And just rock back and forth. Rock it. Yeah, like that. And remember to move the walker any place you need to move it so that you can have a place that's stable to hold on to. Nice. Good job. Now feel for where it's tight, Mike. Feel for where it's really tight. That's it. Right in the middle of the back is usually where it's the tightest. Good. 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 Okay. Now let's see, work on the glute area with your heel. Butt muscles with your heel. Yeah, now move the walker back so you can hold it behind. Well, you can do that too, but you have to move it a little closer. Emer, move your arm up this way. Yeah, there we go. There we go. You can do that. just do one at a time for now. Now you're getting carried away there. You get a line, I'll get a coal, babe. You get a line, I'll get a pole. Ring in there, ring a line. I don't know these lyrics. Now work on just this side for now. And when you're ready to move around, then you can work on the other side. Now, Emer, how's he doing?
Thanks, baby.
Really good?
Really great, yeah.
Okay. Now, is this really hard to do, Mike?
Oh, man, unbelievable.
It looks like you're really breaking a sweat. So, does that look really hard to do, sir?
I think it makes good sense, actually.
Logical. So you're going to go buy a $25 old parts walker?
I would consider it. Seriously, I give massages to my friends, and I think that's a better idea.
Is this your woman here?
Me.
She's her own.
And would you be willing to work on his gluteal muscles with a walker if you had one? Would you work on hers?
Yes, sir, I sure would.
If 300 million people all bought walkers tomorrow and started working on their spouses, do you think this country would be healthier?
I know
Be
the
happier.
And if they were healthier physically and mentally as well, do you think that they'd need less prescription drugs and be healthier?
I definitely think that's a great idea.
That would make sense, wouldn't it? Exactly.
Thank you.
No. Work on just that side. Move around to the other side. Move to this side, and then switch. There you go.
Our time is almost up, so we have to run.
Okay.
But
I'll get new guinea pigs.
okay. So thank you.
Okay, now I want you to straddle the walker on her back.
This.
No, the other way.
This.
That way, yeah. And now stand back here. And don't put too much weight on her. Make sure you got plenty of good there. And now just start practicing a little bit with releasing some weight on her bod. And walking. Now put your heels down a little bit more. Use the whole foot. Try and get as much surface area on your feet on her back as possible. But just get practicing a little bit before you release too much weight. Telling you, you got a lot of control with these walkers. And if you're careful and you really start gradually, then it'll be all good. You won't hurt your friend or spouse at all.
Is this a Brett original idea?